Hello! Welcome everybody. Welcome in. Ah, smell the train coming down the tracks. Watch Surfins, who's the current streamer for the event right now, and his stream is something else. It really is something else. I was expecting Cargill. I mean, the Lovers War event is going on at the moment. I mean, I got Cargill, I got Kay, I got Miyuki. You know, why not? I use Cargill. Thank you, P-Sag. Hope you're having a lovely time hanging out with Serpents. Man, oh, been great. Been checking out the different streams all day whenever I've had a chance. It's such good chaos. Oh, such insane chaos too. Like literally kind of nuts just how much chaotic stuff's going on over there. But yeah, we're playing Mahjong. It's gonna be great. And as you can see up the top right, we've raised collectively so far in the first day. Serpents is their first stream of day 2. So technically I'm second up for day 2, but we've raised collectively over $10,000 already for the cause, which is absolutely incredible. Like, I had no idea how much we were going to raise for this, obviously. I don't think anyone really had much of a clue, but we've blown past the initial goal of 5,000, which is incredible. So hopefully we can keep that hype rolling and the donations coming in. I got some wonderful incentives, but we'll go over that a bit more shortly. I got an opportunity to hype up what's coming. In a few more minutes, so I just sort of wanted to make sure everything was all running okay. Overlay's looking all good for me. Yeah, cool. Now we should be all good. Awesome. Oh, I can't wait. Get to play some Mahjong with the chat. I won't just yet, actually, because I don't want to put the code on screen. Did I set up the queue? Cool, perfect. Queue's all ready to go. Just that temporarily. Oh, it's paused, not closed, damn it. Ah. My mod's laughing at me already. So it goes. Alright, queue. There we go. Alright. Hi, neighbor. How you doing, buddy? Nice VIP badge you got there. We get ready. Getting everything ready. Got my overlay all set up. We got the donation totals up on the right. Got the trackers here for my donation incentives, which will all make sense shortly for what's going on. I haven't explained them yet. Wait until we get a little hype up segment for the raid comes on over. So it's gonna be fun. You gonna jump in, neighbor? You're gonna kick my ass at Mahjong? I mean, that's one incentive we've talked about, the one up at the top left there, the points under 25k. For every 1,000 points I am below 25,000 end of each match, I'm going to be donating $1 to the charity. So, look, I can tell you now, as soon as the donation incentives open up that's 7:30 my time, 2:30 PDT, I'm probably going to get slammed by a few people donating, and I'm going to have a very, very you know what's coming. It's gonna be a mess. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be a different kind of chaos than what's going on over on Surf and Stream right now. It's actually going to be, yeah, every 1,000 I'm below 25k. Because that's a reachy stick basically. Because they're halves for the 500s and 1,000 is like 1 point basically. How's the stream so far? Good. Just chilling. We're just waiting for the train to roll into station. Athena, thank you for volunteering to help out. Oh no, one to one, I'd be donating like a lot. I had a game. No, I had a game the other day in ranked where I was at minus 600. Like how do you work that one out? Like that's $25,000. That would be, that's insane. No, not one to one. That's crazy. I'm not that. Oh man. Just chilling. Everything's gonna be good. Good time. Imagine being that loaded. Alright. Must be nice. Alright. Seems about ready to roll on in. Oh, I'm nervous. Just a little. Don't mind saying, because it's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to raising what we can for charity, and looking forward to how much I'm gonna get my ass. I'm nervous for how badly I'm gonna lose at mahjong more than anything. Like this is gonna be like ridiculous. Hold off on messing with you to start with. No, if the messing with me is the donation incentives, actually jump in straight away. By being softflex and I jump to the Discord, awesome. I will jump straight in there now, and I'm all good to go. Oh, the point stuff? I've turned off a bunch of them, actually, so. I think there's a couple of them still on. I think I turned off the vampires one. I mean, as bad as your last game. I've been playing some terrible mahjong lately. Like you would be surprised, Nate. Like seriously, it's been absolutely horrible. Oh, it's a mess. Absolute mess. I swear I haven't gotten above third in my last like 4 ranked games.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining us on the victory lap.
Oh yeah, victory lap with less to the unlikely. Oh boy.
Well, I'm going to open the floor to you so you can let people to know what to expect. Clearly, you're going to be doing a Lester the Unlikely speed run, yes?
No, I don't think so. Not anytime soon. I think from what you were saying, Convo Meow's gonna be taking that crown, so maybe that's
Oh,
what we can expect to
absolutely.
see on his
It's going to be
stream later
amazing. I
today.
can't wait to see what that's going to do to his space. It's going to blow it up more than it's
I'm,
already blown up.
I'm so sorry, Convo. Um, Yeah, so over on my stream, we're going to be playing Mahjong Soul. So that's Japanese Riichi Mahjong. It's just a browser-based version of
Oh.
the game. Um, I know you're part of Comba's crew, so you've seen some of his streams of that. Similar sort of thing. We're going to be playing games with the chat, and one donation incentive I've talked about for that one is for every 1,000 points I am below the starting 25,000 in each game that I play. I'm going to be tallying those up and donating $1 for that to the cause at the end of the stream. On top of which, a couple of incentives I haven't talked about that'll be opening up when the raid rolls on over is for every $10 donation, you can block me out from using an entire suit for a hand. So, like, if you don't want me to use bamboos or pins or something, I have to discard every single one of those I pick up for the entire hand, which is a massive disadvantage to me. So that's a good way of making me lose a whole bunch more points. And also, there's another one where you can block me from picking a specific Yaku for 2 hands. I've suggested a few there that are some of the easy ones to go for. So that's also going to make my life living hell, and I'm gonna kind of have a limit of 3 of those at once. So I'm in serious trouble if people start picking up those incentives. So it's gonna be a good time. Watch me struggle to play
I mean,
mahjong effectively with those. Uh,
that's been the big thing is watching there. This has been a great opportunity for us to display the struggle that it is to be a streamer.
oh yeah. Um, on top of which, I just want to say, beginners are welcome. If you'd like to, make an account on Mahjong Soul and jump on in, I will be teaching people as we go along. You're more than welcome to look at my hand as we play and things like that. So, no stresses, no pressure. This isn't going to be a high pressure environment. Like I said, I'm going to be heavily handicapped most of the time, I think. So it's going to be gonna be just all in good fun and for a good cause, so no problem there.
Now, do you have any goals in mind or established?
I did set a goal of about $500 for the stream. I had no
That's
idea. I've
great.
never done
That's
a
a great
charity
goal to
stream like
set.
this before, so figured I'd kind of aim about that much and see how we all go.
Excellent. Well, the fact that you're just contributing, especially coming in on such short notice, like the fact that you're contributing at all is a huge, huge boon and is super, super, super welcome. I look forward to sending the raid your way and we'll be visiting you shortly.
All right, thank you very much.
Not a problem. Thank you.
All right, so let's get ready for the raid to roll on through. Really appreciate joining on short notice. Was no problem at all. As you can probably tell from the accent, uh, I am an Australian streamer, so actually happens to be right around my usual sort of stream time. So actually wasn't too hard to slot the time in and jump on in for the event, and was a pleasure to be invited as well, actually, because it's for a fantastic cause, and I'm really happy to be supporting uh, with the Raiders for Human Rights. All right, let's get this up. Have water and ready for 3 a.m. Normal Aussie times. Nice to work out like that. Exactly. Exactly. Ended up working out perfectly fine. All right, let's unpause the queue. Cool. For anyone who wants to join in, type exclamation mark queue join. We'll get you into the queue. Get you in for the first few games here as we welcome the raid on over. It looks like neighbor, you're going to be in, so go ahead and jump on in. Axie, jump in as well. Or it's up on the screen there. I figured you two would be like the first ones to jump in. Place to give a sub. Donate to the charity. Don't sub to me. Go and click the donate link. There we go. That one there. And go and give it the cause. That's it's fine. Prime sub, that's all good. Maxi in. Prove get neighbor to join in when he has a moment. I would just waiting. Reading up the game, I figured. uh oh boy. I'm wondering how badly I'm going to be shafted on this like first hand from incentives. uh hey, there we are. Welcome in everybody. Welcome. Thank you, Surfins, for bringing on everybody over. Let's give Surfins a shout out there. Last seen playing Lester the Unlikely. That game looked terrible. Terrible. Oh, Combo's just gonna jump straight in. Cool. That's good. We need a third there, so thank you, or a fourth, I should say, to jump in. Thank you, Combo. I'll go ahead and neighbor. For anyone that wants to join the queue to play, couple of quick things there. There is a guide for how to play Riichi Mahjong if you're not sure how to play. And if you want to join the queue to jump in for the next round, it's exclamation mark queue join. And the other commands you got, the RHR and the donate, will bring up the relevant information for the event and also for the donation link there, so you can go ahead and throw donations in for any of the incentives there. Alrighty. Whew. Well, we got a full game. When you guys are ready, feel free to ready on up. We'll see how this this goes. No one's Lester Legacy lives through with combat. I keep got the fight. Exactly. Don't forget to introduce. I just introduced myself with the I suppose I should probably do a proper introduction. For everyone that doesn't know who I am AvrosKyargath. I am a JRPG protagonist VTuber. I was reverse isekai is probably the best way to put it to the real world when somebody finished the game I'm from, but I got no idea what game that is. I got no way of knowing exactly where I'm from or how to get back, and what's tried to fail to read the Mahjong guide. Turns out I'm sleepy. I'm an Australian variety VTuber. I play a lot of JRPGs, do Apex Legends and other battle royale FPSs at the moment as well, and have been playing a bit of Sekiro and stuff like that on Mondays. So bit of everything over here. Do love playing Mahjong. Conva is another streamer that goes through stuff like that. So decided I'd borrow an idea from him. I'm not going to say stole, borrowed. You don't steal things from a cat lawyer. That's a bad idea. For tonight to get everyone in and do some stuff for charity. So all right, go ahead and start the game. Shamelessly stolen. Oh, accurate. Very shamelessly stolen. Don't you worry about that. Also, thank you everyone for following. I see a bunch of you there. We've got Watered Animal, Maradine, Slash Gallagher, Snazzy Azzy, Aggressively OK Gaming. That's a great name. Argue and Calendra Gamer. And Surfins has done a tier 1 sub. Thank you for that as well. I love it. Aggressively OK Gaming is just a fantastic name. All right. Let's jump on in. The background music off. That's all. All right. So, anyone who hasn't seen Riichi Mahjong, I should need to just show you send money pig. Much as you want. So, pretty much the way this is going to work is we're trying to make a hand that consists of 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair in total. Your sets of 3 have to be so like runs, so like you can see these are the 5 and 6 here of the pins. So if you have like 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. Mahjong Halts Your Dreams. Yeah, I can understand that. The other things you can have is you can have a set of 3, so 3 of the same tile. So like this is the 4 of characters over here, so you can have 3 of those. That would make a set there. Other than that, there is also the pair that you need to have, and then there's very specific Yaku and hands that you get by what the hands actually are, and that beginner's guide does have a list to a bunch of Yaku there. Donations didn't pop up in alerts though. That's a problem. The Mahjong I've played has been the Switch Card Pass games. That was not explained well. I am not surprised. I have to fix that in a second. I might just discard here and see if I can't. What's going wrong with stream alerts? I've watched some people play that, and yeah, the Clubhouse Games one just seems to be like, yeah, you'll figure it out as you go, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. That's working. Oh yeah, Yakuza expects you to just know what Mahjong is, right? That's a test. That came up. Why? There we go. Hype going? Let's get some hype going for sure. Alright, cool. That's fixed it. Good. Alright, good. Thank you, Neighbor, for stalling for me as well. Yeah, we're close to 11k. Holy hell. Only $97. Alright. None of that came up with what? everyone just hit me with. So give me 1 second. I'll just check the incentives to make sure I'm playing how I'm supposed to be playing and not just getting away with not getting shafted. I did auto discard from it. Cool. 1 second. Oh, the incentives aren't active? I was supposed to activate automatically. Damn it. Alright, cool. That should be working now. Well, you know what they say. Thank you for gifting the subs there, Ken. They always say, Ian VTubers, there's always some scuff anytime we stream, so I'm not surprised. Alright. Yeah, like I got 5, 6, 7 here, I've got 5 and 6 and an 8. I got a pair of the white dragons, which are these tiles are all completely white. So, as for now, I'm just trying to sort of pull something together here and hoping no one donates and shafts me. I did see a couple of $10 donations there. Hey, Harlequin Vampire, thank you for the raid. Just what do I do here? That one. There. I was playing Overwatch. Nice. How'd your Overwatch games go, Harlequin? Thank you for raiding into the Raiders for Human Rights raid train that we've got going on. Chill vibes are just what you need after Leicester. I'm glad I could help out with something a bit more chill after that. That game looked terrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, those are some great emotes. Alright. Kinda like where this is going. I'm going for. I've got one sort of set here. I'm hoping to get like another set with these ones. Keeping a couple of pairs here just so I can do... Went pretty well, play with some friends for a little bit. Nice. I'm hoping to go into Riichi, which is why the game gets its name, obviously. Hey, Leah! Scared. How am I getting all these blobs? Alright. Yeah, because if I get the 7 of these ones, I'll be able to go to Riichi, which means I can... Not that everyone else I'm playing with can't hear me when I'm saying this, but I'll be able to put out a 1,000-point stick. Combo's going to do it for me, so perfect example. Which shows that you're 1 tile away from victory, and gives you additional points for winning. But it costs you 1,000 points to put the stick out, so he's basically betting 1,000 points. You're helping? You are indeed. Yeah, he's putting out 1,000 points to say, I'm close to victory, and I want to tell everybody for additional score. Hey, thanks to follow, Lily. An 8 of coins gives some sort of completion. Coin circles. They're called pins in most things you look for, but circles is or coins, sorry, is basically what they're based off of, yeah, as a conceptual idea. So coins is also accurate. Thought you were following. That's so good. Oh god, this is a risky discard. I hope that's not... Okay, good, it's not a combo needs. As much as I want to, like, lose for charity, I kind of want to win as well. Oh yeah, I don't want to lose to you guys. No way. Thank you, Combo.
No.
Ah, it's worth nothing. Absolutely terrible. Then again, I auto discarded twice while I was fixing my overlay, so. Right. Cool. This is actually a really good starting hand for anyone who. Oh, I got the rod. I took Comba's discarded tile for the victory there, so I got 1,000 points for that hand, which is nothing. Yeah, bad. Gonna discard that. All right. So for this hand, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get another one of Thank you, Comba. Another one of these tiles or something else to do a meld with those, and kind of around some of these ones over here, and Andy, and try and get a pair or a triplet of this one, which is the which is one of the honor tiles they call them. So the honor tiles are your 1 or 9 in every suit. Yes, exactly, Mara. That's what that one is. I'm not saying the names out loud because I know the other people I'm playing with are listening at least. They shouldn't be watching because then they'd be able to see my hand. That'd be unfair. But they can at least hear what I'm saying. So you guys can feel free to say the names of the tiles in chat because they shouldn't be reading it. But, yes, I'm not saying them out loud specifically for that reason. Oh, that's bad. I donated 10. Well, if that was for any of the incentives. Hey, Nyan! Athena, was there a specific Yaku you wanted me to not go for? I don't think it let you put in anything in, or you didn't put anything in on Tiltify, but you did pick the incentive there, so... I was trying to discard pins, I failed hard. Oh, I think you did get both of them. Yep, so pins, I can't use pins. Okay, cool. So for this hand, you cannot use pins at all. Alright. Where all of those go? Rest of this hand. Damn it. Well, never needed that, that's bad. Good luck. It's gonna make this more difficult. So... Because now I gotta like completely reshape what I'm doing here. To an extent at least. Here to learn? Not sure if you had a look at the guide that's been posted a couple of times, but yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is get 4 sets of 3 tiles, whether they be 3 of the same tile or a run, like this one here is 2 3s and a 4. If I had a 2 or like a 5. Give a rundown of the 3 suits again. Yep, they're in the incentive, but we've got the characters, which are these ones down here. We've got the bamboos, which are these ones here, or the ones out in the middle there. And pins are the ones with the sort of circles on them. So you can sort of tell, characters obviously have the characters under the Japanese number. Bamboos are the green ones typically, with a little bit of red, and pins are the circles. The easiest way to sort of remember those. Let's go. That'll do. Yes. Yeah. Every hand consists of 4 sets of 3 and a pair, and then there's like I said before, some specific Yaku. Aximili, who's sitting across from me there, is actually going for a ridiculous hand, which if he pulls this off, I'm gonna cry probably, because that's a monster hand he's building over there. That's insane. I don't like where this is going at all. Yes, the Yaku and stuff like that, you've got specific ones, like I did list some of them in the reward incentive, like the all simples, for example. You've got your honor tiles, as I've mentioned before, which are your I gotta tell that's pins. Yeah, your honor tiles like your wind tiles, so like you can see on my discard there, that one is a south wind, that one there's the west wind, or that's the one with bamboos, or like a 9 of bamboos would also be on a tile. If you can make a hand with none of those, that's one of the easiest Yaku to get, the sort of all simples there. So that's why I put that as an incentive. Yeah, like a full straight basically, yeah. So pretty much the Yaku, you have to have a Yaku for your hand to be considered valid, otherwise you can't win. The easiest Yaku to go for is Riichi, which is what Combat did before, which is where your hand is completely unrevealed. You haven't called any tiles from anybody else except for the winning tile, and that counts as a Yaku there. So Axie sitting across from me couldn't Riichi. We've got no idea if he's one tile away from winning right now or not because he's opened his hand, and the other Yaku and stuff like that count for basically additional score most of the time. So he's got a Khan or a 4 of a kind of the green dragons and a Khan or a 4 of a kind of the white dragons, and both those count as one Yaku just for having those as well. So yeah, that is 2 4 of a kind of dragons. His hand is a monster right now, Axie's. So yeah, I'm very nervous about whatever it is he's doing over there. And yeah, for each additional Yaku you've got, your hand goes up to higher scoring levels, and eventually, if you get... Thank you, Jan. Holy shit, it's 50 donation. Okay. Not gonna see a Khan of the Red Dragons? No, we're not. No, thankfully. Well, that's bad. Okay, good. The little flashing indicator shows whose turn it is, so when I discarded that 9, somebody at the table was thinking about taking it for their own hand, which is not something I want to see right now, because I'm pretty sure Axie's close to being done. Hydrate, thank you, Surfins. Discard that one. Okay, he might have just threatened us all out of this game. How many of each tile in a full set? There is a total of 4 of each tile. Oh, you were going for the red dragon pair. Okay, that would have been a big hand, Axie. Alright. Seeing as that pins us halfway through the last one, I'm gonna keep it going through for this one. So we're gonna discard all of the pins I draw, just to make this interesting. Alright. So, I like interesting for sure. It's a pretty, complicated game to get, like, all of the rules down, but from, like, a beginner's standpoint, you can kind of just play around, and this is something, I advocate to anyone that wants to try it out, is just don't call for anybody else, just try and keep your hand closed, and just try and build a hand, and if you do something like that, you can get the grasp of sort of the basics fairly quickly, and then as Axie's pointing out, yeah, Mahjong Soul does give you a lot of additional information and stuff like that around what's happening, so you can actually pick up on a lot of the rules very quickly. So, waiting for like another sort of call or something to come up. There is also regional variants, yeah. There's Chinese, US, Taiwanese, I think it's 3 of the main ones I'm aware of, and then this Riichi is Japanese Mahjong. And they all have little differences to how the rules work. a lot of the ones that are based off the Chinese rule set actually use flower tiles, which have bigger hands. They're like 17 tile hands instead of 14, like they are in Riichi Mahjong. Not that I know the rules of Chinese Mahjong, so just some of the stuff I've seen with different Mahjong sets they have and things like that. You'd lose track so fast. Yeah, it can be pretty hard to keep track of what you're doing in like even a hand like this. Like this one's pretty easy because I'm having to discard all the pins, which is actually not crippling me as badly as I thought it would this hand, thankfully. But even with 14 tiles, it can be hard to keep track sometimes. Yeah, you got your different calls and stuff. So a pawn is 3 of a kind, a Khan, if you ever see it, is the 4 of a kind, and Chi is when you call a tile to complete a straight or complete a run of 3 tiles, and at most it can be 3. Like if you had, for example, like this, like we've got like that one, which would make like a straight of 4. It doesn't count because the 4 sets of 3 and a pair. You can't actually go to like sets of 4 or sets of 5 in your hand or anything like that. You don't have to worry about anything like that. Realized I probably should have turned. You can get script on the tile, so it tells you what numbers these are. I just know, so I don't have it turned on. I probably should turn it on for the next game, just to make sure. Yeah, Mahjong Soul's really good for learning how to play Mahjong. I've taught a few different people how to play through this and everything because it does give you a lot of additional information. So if you are a beginner and you are interested in jumping in and playing a game, just go ahead. Yeah, pins and bamboo, it's not so hard. It's when you start to look at the character tiles, you have to know the kanji for the numbers, or just remember which number's which. Yes, you do if it's the same suit, Mara. Yeah, that one's I think the name of the Yaku for it now off the top of my head, but yeah, if you have like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of a single hand, then single suit, that does count for an additional Yaku. No worries, Surfins, thanks for raiding on in, thanks for keeping the train alive, and lovely meeting you as well. It seems hard to line up. Yeah, which is why it's worth additional score if you manage to pull it off. More about not crossing those number groups. I don't think there's anything specifically for that. There is a few like very difficult ones like that though, which are what you call limit hands, which we haven't seen any of this game. We've barely seen any hands completed this game so far. But for example, I'm actually trying to do one right now. But you have interesting ones. Omba, who is another streamer that's later on today in the train, is notorious for going for a hand called 13 Orphans, which is a hand where you have the 1 and 9 of each suit and 1 of each of the honor tiles, so like 1 of each of the east, south, north, west winds, 1 of each of the dragons, and then out of those 13 tiles, 1 additional one of those is a duplicate to make the pair. And that's called a Yakuman, which is the biggest limit hand you can get, and is worth 24,000 points. Yeah, and limit hands as in they score the absolute limit, in that it actually does is worth a ridiculous amount of points typically. They start off with Mangan and go up in different names and worth different amounts. Like if you get enough to hit a limit hand, it's just always worth... Jesus Christ. For anyone who's coming in and gifting subs, don't forget this is a charity event, so you can go ahead and donate to the charity through the Tiltify link. That'll go to the cause as well. Or you can kick my ass in Mahjong and make me donate my money. !donate if you need to pull up the donate link there at all. Thank you though for the subs, Rin. Also welcome, hello, and hi Kyle, I did see you sneak in, and Becca as well, and Tech, I can see you there as well. Hello everybody. Right. Okay. Everyone's doing the exclamation mark. Donate now. Oh man. Alright. That's gonna keep going for a little while. Gotta get that link going? Yeah. Literal forest. Yep, pretty much. Perfect. No, wait, hang on. No. Don't want to do that just yet. Oh wait, we're on like the last 2 discards. No, well, never mind. I'm gonna intimidate everybody at the table when they see my hand in a second. I went into no 10. I had an all greens hand, which is a Yakuman. Almost 6 AM for you, need to get some sleep. No worries, thanks Harley. PayPal doesn't like the charity link. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to throw some of that money over to streamer. Yes, and I have a DM on Discord from Combat where he was going for 13 orphans. Like I said, notorious for going for 13 orphans. Like, actually, legitimately notorious for going for that hand. And yes, you were incredibly close. Like, what the hell? How did you get that close that game? Like, seriously. I don't know. So mad, understandably. That one. Oh, my turn. Cool. Perfect. There we go. So close, I was close to getting an all-green victory. I was what they call Nishan 10, which is 2 tiles away from winning. So closer than you'd think. Known Leicester world record holder and 13 orphan holder compound meow. Alright, that one's over. I'm gonna use pins again, thankfully. Holy crap, that's still going. Yeah, combo was like 2 tiles away from a 13 orphans. Like, that's actually ridiculous. What am I doing with this hand? Not sure what's going on. Yeah, both of us were very close to a Yaku Mountain. Like, that's actually kind of nuts. And again, I wasn't allowed to use any pin tiles at all, so... Oh, man. Yes. Just for anybody that's just joined the stream, this stream is for Planned Parenthood. I just posted the details in the chat there. So this is part of the Raiders for Human Rights raid train that's going on all week. We're in day 2. We're dangerously close to 11k raised in just over a day. Just over a day, it's just over 12 hours. I think it's like slightly under 12 hours we're still at, 24 hours right now. So that's incredible. Everyone's been doing a fantastic job. It's been great to catch what I can of everyone's streams with time zones being what they are and everything. About 19 hours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was just under. So that's been great. And posted the Twitter link there as well for anyone who wants to follow along what's going on there. And time zones. 7:19. I think I'm as tired as anyone, so who knows for sure. Thankfully not that tired. Time zones are hard, I agree. Time zones are a mess. Like, for real, time zones are an absolute mess. It's bane of my existence. 310? Combo, why? Being NA West Coast. Oh, well, that makes things a bit easier. What am I doing? Stop for a second. We're paying attention to the chat for a second. Yes, let's... Yeah, that'll do. A hella jargony? Oh. I'm trying to use as little jargon as possible, but it's hard. You know what? Let's go for it. So yeah, like I said before, Pon is 3 of a kind. Little interesting thing about Mahjong, which Mahjong Sol does do, which a lot of people don't pick up on early, is the tile you turn sideways actually shows you the player around the table you took the tiles from. So you can see with combos, both of those are on the left, which means you took them from the player to his left, so he called both those from Aximili. And for Axie's on, it's to the left there, so he took it from neighbor, and for me, mine's in the middle, which means I took it from Aximili. So yeah, everyone's taking Aximili's discards, which you also can tell from the middle as well, but... You've been awake for the whole thing, Athena? What the? That's some serious stamina. Your nap got cancelled? Damn. Alright. What you got, neighbor? Oh, wow. Okay. He's discarded a north, a white dragon, a south, a west, an 8 characters, a 1 of bamboos, and a 3 of bamboos. This is like so soon into this game that it's going to be very hard to have any idea what he's going for, but yeah, I don't know. PST just adapted to Aussie time. You're an honorary Australian, aren't you, Kyle, at this point? When you sleep. I see you emoting there, neighbor. Pretty much. Aussie streams like calming late night streams. My streams no matter what I'm streaming. Actually, no, it's not true. Apex is usually a little bit more heated. I'm usually pretty chill. I like to have sort of just a nice hangout environment with my streams, just so people can come in and just, you know, just hang out, have a good time, shoot the shit. You know, it's a safe space. You know, don't want anyone to feel like they can't talk about anything in the chat or anything like that, which is why it's great to be part of this as well. Final Fantasy runs too? Yep. Yeah, dangerously close to finishing Final Fantasy 3. I was on stream yesterday. I was like, man, I must be like 2 dungeons away from finishing this, but I'm getting tired. I need to stop. And I checked this morning. I was like, oh yeah, I need like 2 more dungeons and I'm done. I was like, man, I should have just finished. Maybe streams when it's fun and chill because something gets molting and gets all salty. Did somebody say salty? There it is. Come on. The bot broke. Why are you not working? Damn it. Oh, hang on. 4,000. That's not bad, actually. Meow. Meow. Fix this pod. There we go. Oh, hello. That's why. There we go. They pour salt on my head. Like, can you believe this? Look at that. Just because I'm being a little bit salty. We should let you change one weight to aim for these cards, but it didn't work. Good. Amazing. I love the salt. It's so cool. I've got a bunch of other redeems I'd normally have on, but they're chaos to maintain while I try to focus on something else. So turned a few of them off for the for the event, so I'm not trying to manage bots not working like they want to do for me. Like that one broke even. Riff of Amulet. Oh, neighbor. Okay, fair. Like I've got. You know what? We're just playing mahjong. Let's go wild. Why not? I'll just turn this on for the rest of the stream. I don't even have to worry about it. If you have a look underneath the stream, there's a little box that says Chaos Mode. Has a bunch of commands in it. Those are all now active. Feel free to go nuts. Lots of crazy stuff's gonna happen to my model in a second, so don't be alarmed. I'll probably turn it off again in a bit, but I'll leave it on for a little while now so people can... There we go. The fun of VTubing. Thanks for the follow, our government. Hi, Thunder. Oh, hey, the exclamation mark flip also triggered Seribot to flip the table. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Spinning. Good bot. Yeah. Do fun stuff like that. Mess around with a model. All in good fun. Oh god. Alright, enjoy looking at my chest, everybody. Apparently, Thunder wanted to look at... Oh no, it was Kyle. Kyle wants to look at my chest. Alright. Oh god, now I'm... Okay. Never mind. I've run away. Oh, cat fact. One reason that kittens sleep so much is because growth hormone is released only during sleep. Ooh. There we go, I'm back. Okay, good. Kind of fun stuff that we, Alright. Dog fact. French poodles do not originate in France, but in Germany. Poodle comes from the German Pudel or Pudelhound, being a splashing dog. Some scholars speculate the poodle's positive hair evolved when hunters shaved the poodle for more efficient swimming, leaving the pom-poms around the major joints to get them off. There's a dog fact bot. It's Seribot actually that does both the cat and dog facts. It's a bit of a multi-purpose bot. Does a few different things. It's really cool. Oh, okay. That's good. This is looking good. Seribot is a fantastic bot to have around. Anyone that's a streamer that doesn't have Seribot, I don't want to say it started because of the Twitch hate raids from a while back. I'm not going to go off on too much of a tangent about those because we get into stupid topics like that necessarily. But it is a bot that does help prevent those from happening on your channel. So if you are a Twitch streamer, you should definitely look into Seribot. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not sure if it started or if it just, went into a much wider audience and much further production and everything like that because of the response to it. But yeah, I remember first hearing about it when that started and I was like, yes, I need that on my channel. Because you don't want to deal with all that nonsense that was going on. Yes. Oh, okay. Everyone's making hands now. So no one started throwing hands. Well, not at me at least yet. The donate link again. I was gonna say I didn't expect the first game to go this long. To remain makes functioning semi-coherently a struggle, so to manage that stuff too. Yeah, it's a lot. We all came to play. I know. Like you're all fighting really, really hard. For anyone who wants extra sense to your brain, grab my energy. Time for tea and toast. No worries. Brooke, thank you for dropping by. Yeah, if anyone would like to play in the next round, there is a queue. You can type !Q space join to join the queue. And not all the games going to be like this because this is 4 players that really know what they're doing. So this has been a bit of a... Yeah, this is very sweaty table right now. This has been intense mahjong. I haven't had much of an opportunity to really teach much of anything. As always, orphans for himself like a good Disney villain. Combo. Are you a Disney villain? I have to ask. And you oh god. Menacing me with a red dragon. I'm not, no, okay. Cause thinking about it, lawyer would be really good cover for a Disney villain, right? Like, think about it. It's like, I can't be evil, I'm a lawyer. I'm a defense attorney, I fight for the rights of everybody. You would make a good one. Oh, man. Oh. This is the best part about... combo or combo, neither one's fine, usually. I just call him combo. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Thank you, Comet. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm not evil, I'm a lawyer. Oh, okay, yeah, you're probably fine. I'm a Disney lawyer. Evil, evil, pure evil, run. On. You get it. I put something in your hand in chat. And combo. Oh, that wasn't even on me. Even below 25k. Alright, thank you. Tell me pretty lies. I think the Kanban meow name is very clever. I approve. You'll take second. I think second's a good place. Thank you for the follow. Alright. I was missing a few tiles there. That was a good match. Let me just check the queue. No one in queue. Oh, I didn't remove neighbor from the queue properly. Hell yeah. Alright. Anybody want to jump in? Play a game of Mahjong? Feel free to jump in the queue. Nobody jumps in. I might just have these three try and beat me again for charity by the looks of things. Beginner's super welcome. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, you gotta bow out. No worries. Thank you for coming along, combo. You had a Baimon? Man. And you still lost. I'm sorry. Opportunity was there. We should definitely jump in. Best to learn is go for Ricci and just constantly ask, why isn't my hand working? Exactly. And we've got a few people in the chat that know how Mahjong works. They can help you out. And like I said, happy for people to have a look at my hand while you're playing and stuff like that and ask me questions about what I'm doing and I'll explain it as well. And we're here to play for fun. Like, no one here is going to be upset if you're asking questions or, you know, need to do whatever it is you need to do to learn. It's what we're here for. We're here more for having fun and doing something good for the charity more than we're doing anything in particular for winning games of Mahjong or anything like that. A little bit longer. Yeah, if you want to jump in, just feel free to join the room code. We'll get you on in. Otherwise, I'll add an AI in a little bit, and we'll jump back in next to your neighbor, and we'll sort of see what happens. No Tanya or pin. Oh boy. Just double check. 10 hours all simples. Just double check pin for quick. I believe that one's the straights. Yeah. No point saying no additional food must think entirely. Sets that triplets or quads, yeah. Fortune of valueless pair. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that's going to be incredibly rough. Okay. Thank you, Axie. That gets us over for $11,000. That's incredible. We broke the 11k. Number. No Yakuhai. Ah! Why? Why? Why would you do that to me? Last time you played, I actually took your house. Well, nobody's joined. I wanna... Oh yeah, if you want two hands where I teach you nothing but mahjong, yeah, feel free. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose really badly. Just while we're waiting, anyone else jumps in just for a little bit longer. Defanged is a good way of putting that. To explain those big Japanese words down there, I guess. The Tan Yao is basically got no honors or terminals, so no ones, nines, no wins, no dragons. Pinfu is when we're talking about the hands before, I only said you need the 4 sets of 3 in a pair. I can't have any 3 of the same tile or 4 of the same tile at all. They all have to be like 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5s. But you can't have any of them make another Yaku of any sort. And then the pair has to be worth nothing, so it can't be a pair of dragons or a pair of any of the wind tiles. And the Yakuhai is, well, if you can't go for Tanya or Pinfu, one of the things to go around is to get... Turn on the number display, thank you. I have to close the room temporarily for that, I think. I can do this settings from here. No, I can't. Alright, let me just fix that then. Thank you for the reminder. I'll say can I... Thank you, Combo. Thank you for jumping in for the game, and yeah, catch you on the train tomorrow for your stream. You have open Tanyao on. It's on by default. In Mahjong Style, it's all open Tanyao. Alright, if you do want to jump back on in. And yeah, Yakuhai is if you have a triplet or four of a kind of either any of the 3 dragons or the wind of the round, which will always be east because we're playing east only, or your seat. So everyone has a seat assigned each hand that's for a specific one of the 4 winds. That also counts as a Yaku. Yakuhai is any of those conditions. So basically now I can't do any of those, which are the easiest ways to get a hand together, or the 2 other easiest ways to get a hand together. So basically I am just shafted. And Breedy Hunter's right, yeah, Mahjong's basically building triples and sequences, and then having a pair. If you play on Mahjong Style Breedy Hunter, feel free to jump in for a game if you'd like. The room code's at the top there. We do have 1 seat left unfilled. The queue is open. !Q join if you would like to join the queue, play Mahjong. As we said, beginners are welcome. Feel free to jump in if you would like. Experienced players equally as welcome. If you want to jump in and just kick my ass, I will be donating money to charity for every 1,000 points I am below the starting 25k, so that's also a good valid reason to jump in and play some Mahjong. Oh, there's no one in the queue at the moment, Breedy Hunter, so if you just want to jump in, just feel free to just jump into the queue, yeah. Just a friendly, that's what we're doing. With space under chat. That is where the alerts come up. That's why I've got the... Oh, the command. Oh no, I have the margin code. I don't have that one. One sec, no problem. Let me just make something. Ah. Ah, it's huge. It's gone all the way off the screen. Thank you, Axie. Watch me do it in real time. Ooh. Flashy is right. Man, that's a nice character you got there. No worries. That doesn't quite work. Hang on. I'll make that fit. There we go. It doesn't quite fit either. I want to separate that. There we go. Back after the game? No worries. Alright. Neighbor, you good to go? Readied. Perfect. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Two hands, no Tanya, no Pinfer, no Yaku High. Alright. See how we do. I'm gonna just talk out loud. I don't care if anyone who's in this game is listening in, because I'm just gonna have to talk through what I'm trying to do here. This will be a good handle in how to play Mahjong if you're interested, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of interesting thinking. Alright. So, no Yaku High. I can use any of the winds that aren't east, because I'm east wind right now, because that's not going to count. Can't use 3 of a kind or any of the dragons, and I can't pin for this kind of the valueless pair, and I have to have like 3 of a kind or something. So, I'm going to discard this 2 of bamboos. We got these 2 here, so I'm going to try and make a 3 of a kind of those. That's going to make me outside of Pinfu, and the... Alright, never mind. So the 9 initial terminal draw that the neighbor just did there is he had 9 terminal Rana tiles in his starting hand, and he was like, this isn't fair to me. I'm gonna just call for a hand restart. And so we're gonna restart the first hand all over again. From a 9 terminal start, if you think you can do it, you could go for like 13 orphans. Otherwise, it's better just to make the call to throw it. You almost had it again. Man. Alright. So I'm going to try and make triplets, because that's going to get us out of the Pinfu. Because that's, no triplets. Or, no Pons or Khans, no triplets or 4 of a kinds. And, we're going to make sure we have some honor tiles in our hand. And that'll get us out of the problem of having, Anyao. And as long as we don't get a 3 of a kind of one of the dragons, or 3 of a kind of, guide to the magic words being said. Yeah, so it's white and green dragon are the dragons we're talking about here. We've got in this hand. I'm going to go for 3 of a kinds of these, both of these here, the 8s. And that will get us out of the 2 hands we're not allowed to do. And that being said, I'm probably not going to be able to do that without some level of difficulty, so I'm probably going to lose this hand. But the game plan here is try and get as many triplets, many 3 of the same tiles as we possibly can. Now, it would have been nice to hang on to that 6 now. We're going to go for 3 of a kind of these 6s here, 3 of a kind of these 8s, and 3 of a kind of these 8s here. That should get us pretty close to a completed hand. We need 4 sets of 3 and the 1 pair, so that should work. And there's another 6. Come on. See, you'll see this happen. It's a lot to me when I play Mahjong as well. I discarded 2 of the 6 bamboos, and I got like a 3rd one. Like I discarded that, drew that. Discarded the 2nd one, drew that one. It's like, just not fair. Thank you for the follow, Zach. That's there. There we go. Hey, that's the 3 8 pins we want. Hey, Silent Avenger, thank you for the raid. Quick shout out for Avenger. Yavina. Playing Hades. Oh man, how's your Hades games going there, Silent Avenger? Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Freyon is raiding in. My name is AvrosKyargath. I am a variety streamer, and tonight we're playing Mahjong Soul against the chat for charity, and I'm having a very rough time because I've had some things banned, as you can see across the bottom there. If you don't know what those words mean, I can explain those in a second. Turning up info and Yako High. But yes, the train is going good. Stream's going well. We're on to our 2nd round of Mahjong here. More than welcome for anyone to join. Jump on into the queue if you'd like. You can type !Q join to play. Beginners are welcome to jump in and play Mahjong, and we're going to do all this in support of the Raiders Human Rights, which is supporting Planned Parenthood, as it says there in the chat, for the Roe vs. Wade, attempting to reverse that and protect everyone's reproductive rights. Mentioned Hades is good, started lagging a bit, so decided to call it a night after death. That's fair. The train is still rolling along nicely so far, so that's been good to see. And go here. Alright. Yes. I think accident just Dono goals getting crushed on day 1's great to see. Yeah, we're over $11,000 already, and we're not even fully through day 1, which is just incredible. It's been so great to see everyone rallying together for such a great cause and doing what we do best, and you know, streaming and raising awareness for this campaign and bringing everyone together to, you know, keep this train rolling along Twitch. You know, we're only, like I said, less than a day in, and we're going to be, you know, continuing on for another 6 days, and, you know, going ever higher by the looks of it, the way things have been going, which is going to be fantastic. Alright. Yeah, start with a goal of 5k, 10k, and both those have been smashed, which is great. Can I pull this off? I'm fighting this internal battle right now every time I play a hand in this, where I'm like, I want to win. I want to pull together. I want to see if I can overcome these restrictions I've got and get a winning hand. But if I lose, then I give money to charity. Which one's the greater good here? Obviously it's the charity, but win-win or lose-lose, kinda at the moment, yeah. Got a table full of people who've played a bit of Mahjong before, so I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting pressured as much. Try to win, make it so you have to donate by donating. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, thanks, Silent Avenger. Hope you rest well, and thanks for coming on by. Thanks for bringing your community, and thanks for sharing your community with us on the train. We'll keep them entertained with some Mahjong and just a lovely chill stream. And yeah, get some good rest. Hmm. I'm worried. Got this suspicion that Axie's dangerously close to finishing his hand. I feel like he just needs like an honor tile of some sort to complete his last set, and then he's gonna win. Because he's opened his hand already, so he needs some sort of Yaku. He's in Tenpai. Sometimes you just get a feeling like that when you're playing Mahjong. You just look at someone's discards and you're like... Alright. Okay, second hand. I know you're too well, it's true. Second hand, no Yakuhai, no Pinfu, Tanyao. So to describe for anyone new that's come in what those mean, Tanyao means Soul Read. Tanyao means I can't have a hand that is entirely simples, as they're called, so I'd have to have some of these honor tiles down here, so like the East, West, Green Dragons, the other stuff like that, into the hand. And Pinfu means that I can't have all straights, like 2, 3, 4s, 4, 5, 6, stuff like that. And Yakuhai means that I can't have a set of 3 of the seat round, which is north for this round for me, in the middle here, I'm in the north seat. East, which is the wind round, see in the middle there, east 2, or any of the dragons. So I'm just gonna throw this one a little bit, I think. Shouldn't have called that tile, that was a mistake. How you can get around those restrictions is just call tiles and go for a sumo without without any of those things. Not a Pinfu if my pair isn't valueless. And yeah, Axie's right, we've played so many games of Mahjong, he and I, against each other with other people. So you get to know someone's playstyle pretty well after a while for that, so... Oh, good. I see you, neighbor. You're going for a quick hand because you're in East. One of the rules of Mahjong is if you're in the East seat and you win, make your way back here at some point when your map isn't disrupted. Oh, for sure. Yeah, and feel free to like come on back when we're doing Mahjong and jump in and have a game. Actually, feel free to jump in tonight if you feel up to it as well. Athena, like I said, it is just all going to be for fun matches today, so not that we really play anything competitive or anything on stream, but yeah, feel free to jump on in if you would like and you know, give it a go. Appreciate the good thing your brain is fried. That's fair. Yeah, explaining. Yeah, if you're in... Your brain is real. I'm just getting distracted by everything. Yeah, if you are the East seat, which is the dealer, as it's called, no matter what wind round you're in, the East is always the dealer. If you're in that seat for the game, you can win the hand and get another hand as dealer in East. And what that does is it actually just increases this little counter up here with the little multi-point sticks. And that keeps you in East seat, because the game ends when everyone's had a chance to be the dealer. Oh, so not that seat. Yeah, so once everyone's had a chance to be the dealer, then the round is over, basically. So you can tell how many rounds it's been, how many people have been the dealer based on the number. So we're in East 2. So because the dealer goes around to the right after each time someone loses as the dealer, as long as someone's over 30,000 points as well, yeah. I was dealer to start with. That would have been East 1 would have been mine, and East 2 is now neighbors. When it gets around to Flash, it'll be East 3, and actually for East 4, which will be all last, as they call it. And as long as someone's over that 30,000 point threshold, the game will end. So Uh, going for a fast hand. So neighbors called the 3 white dragons here, the Pond of White Dragons. That's that Yaku high that I'm banned from doing at the moment that we're talking about. So his hand could basically be anything at this point. That counts as a Yaku, and no matter what he has in his hand, as long as he's got those other 3 sets of 3 tiles and a the pair, he can win. So he's going to sort of just go for whatever he can find there. When I discarded that 7, he called that as well, because he's going to try and grab as much as he can together and just win as quickly as possible, keep himself in East. And if he does that, then he'll keep himself in the possibility to get some more points there. A lot more points, even. Checking what the Yaku were. I'm like, oh god, can I actually make a Yaku with this? I think I can. I'm just gonna do my best. I think I can win on a self-draw still. Yeah, one of the things Mahjong Soul does give you is this little exclamation mark indicator over here. When you click on that, it shows you you're 1 tile away from winning. That's the tile you need to win. And if it ever says like no Yaku under that, like that means I've got no valid Yaku in my hand, so I can't win from somebody else discarding that tile. I think you can always win on a sumo even with an open hand. Oh, okay. I was saying someone needed to like really rob me of rob me of my points. There we go. Someone hit me for 5,200. There we go. All right, I'm well below that 25k starting one now. It's money for charity. All right, that was 2 hands. Get your music on. All right, now I can actually do stuff again. Cool. All right. So this is a good opening. We got like a 3 of a kind here of those ones. We've got some stuff on either side. Hey, headpat. Speaking of redeems. Thank you, Axie, for the headpat. Yeah, we should be able to make a fairly fast hand out of this one. We got the 3 of a kind here. We got a pair now as well. We got a 1 and a 3 here, so we can get 2 in between. We got the pair there as well. Kyle. Alright. 1 second. Ow! That really hurts. I guess I should explain this. I didn't really explain that during my intro. So, for everyone that missed the start of the stream, my background is I'm a JRPG protagonist, and it really hurts, Kyle. It really hurts. I was reverse EasyCAD from the game that I'm from when a person playing it ended the game, and what ended up happening is, you know, well, I don't usually say it in the intro. Oh god, now the hand's all corrupted as well. It's not always part of my intro, Toph. But when I'm on camera, or just in general, my code's a little bit unstable, and I have to use limiters to appear in a more stable form. And for some reason, someone thought it'd be a really funny idea to have a redeem where I can turn off my limiters, my code gets all corrupted, and this is what I look like. A little messed up. Thank you for the follow, Megan. So yeah, I'm gonna be like this for a little while. It totally was you that suggested Axie, I remember. Alright. I've actually got a really good hand going here. Up more tiles. Oh man. Alright. So, talking about the hand. We got Riverkind here, we got a couple of pairs here, we got another pair here. 5 and the 7 there to sort of start making a straight. We got the 1 and the 3. We're going to go ahead and just try and build together the last few things we need there. Thank you for the follow, Shushi. And, suppose we can do whatever we want at the moment. We should be able to pull together a hand here and fall back some of those points. Or not, and just, you know, lose. Give more money to charity. Oh good. Axie's got a Ricci. Why didn't that change? Gems. Never mind. Oh, you don't have Ricci music. Never mind then. That's why. Man. This hand is a really, really high scoring hand if I can pull this one off. Silent Ricci. Just kept the bamboo music going. So cozy, just what I needed this morning. I figured Mahjong would be a good cozy stream for the early morning parts of the train. I figured it would be a little something different for a lot of people as well. Oh, that doesn't not help me. Oh, they don't want that tile. Keep the chill music going so peeps will make a mistake. No, I can see the stick right there. I know you're in Ricci. Uh-oh. Why is one of my tiles shiny? Oh, right, I haven't had a reason to explain that yet. So, this one is what they call a red Dora, or an Arca Dora. So that one is got the red 5 instead of the regular 5. It means it's worth an additional Han for scoring purposes. Another way you can get Dora is this tile up here is what they call the Dora indicator, the one of bamboos. So any 2 of bamboos you'll also notice has the shine on it as well to indicate it's also a Dora tile. 2 more over here, which means they're worth additional points during scoring. So they're actually really valuable to hang on to if you can find a way to incorporate them into your hand, because they can increase the score of your hand very, very quickly. They have certain orders. Yeah, if it's a numbered tile, it's the next tile in the sequence. So 1 would go to 2, 2 goes to 3, and if you go all the way to the 9 circles back around to 1. Where it gets confusing is when you start talking about the winds. East goes to south, south goes to west, west goes to north, which you can see in like the middle of the table. And then the dragons, if I remember correctly, because I always get this wrong, I believe it is white to green to red. And then red loops back around to white. Yeah, white, green, red. Damn it. How big we're talking, Axie? How much points are you taking from us all? 2,000? Alright. Another 500 points. And you're up to 30k though. Slap onto the table. I love it. It's so mahjong too. For a moment there, Axie, with that pause, I thought you were going to just like go, oh, Tenho, and I was gonna be like, excuse me? Excuse me? Just to explain, Tenho is where you're in East and you get your 14 tiles and you go, oh, I have a winning hand already. Bam, I won. And it's, yeah, as Axie just said, it's 1 in 330,000 hand likelihood basically to happen. But if it happens, it's worth 24,000 points normally, but because you're East, it's worth 36,000. Or higher in. Didn't forget you were here. Don't worry. Thank you for the hydrates, Rin. It's lucky I don't need to breathe. Let's me do that without too much trouble. No, because I'm from a video game. Actually, here we go. Here's an interesting discussion for everyone who's watching. Thank you for the follow, Alaziel. Alazaziel, I think. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong. That's an interesting name. Rain Redeemed Waterfall, pretty much. Yeah, the interesting question. I OP a human, right? I mean, not right now. I'm all corrupted and everything, but you know, I have a humanoid body and appearance. In the game I'm from, they would call me human, but because I'm a video game character that's been transferred to the real world, am I a human? I mean, I don't need to breathe. I don't follow. I mean, I follow all the other rules of you know, normal human behavior. I need to eat and stuff like that, but I don't need to breathe. So, am I actually human or not? We don't have a really good definitive answer on this yet. I figured, you know, why not? Let's ask the chat and see what people think. Damn it. We all know I'm a salty pineapple. God damn it. Well, I'm a salty pineapple right now. I'm not sure anyone but you can answer that one. We can get a biology degree if we want. No, I'm gonna turn my limiters back on. I think it's been long enough. God, it hurts both ways now. What the hell? You're human the same way Luke Skywalker is human, despite living a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Even the soul is corrupted? Yeah, hang on, I'll turn it back on for a second. One moment. Ow! Yeah, the code corruption applies to anything that's touching me as well, so you can see that the soul gets all messed up too. Oh god. That's better. Thank you, Athena. Yeah, probably good to shout that out now that the donation links come back up as well. The stream is in support of Planned Parenthood in response to the attempt to reverse the Roe versus Wade, and trying to raise money and spread awareness for that cause and to help protect human reproductive rights, which is the whole purpose of the... oh man, this really is good reach music. The whole point of the train we're doing for the next 7 days is to do all of that. Man, Ipatsu just nailed you straight away, Axie. Jeez. For the first gambling NFT related, rejects payment. Wow. Oh hey, speaking of limit hands, there we go. Manga on 8,000 points. Well, that's I'm gonna round down. I'm going to round down. That's 8. We're 8,000 points below the 25k, so money for charity. Alright. Thank you for joining, everybody. If anyone wants to... Parts needs to be Ricci? I thought you were in Ricci, though. I thought you Ricci'd and then Max discarded on the next one. But yeah, that was very well played. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump in and play, exclamation mark Q join to join the queue. We'll start rotating some players out if you're interested in jumping in. Beginners are welcome. We will be teaching you how to play Mahjong as we go. Feel free to look at my hand while we're playing. Athena's just posted the beginner's guide there, which gives you some of the basics of Riichi Mahjong. And we'll all just have a lovely time. If anyone else wants to jump on in. I was hoping that I'd get hit a bit more of that game, so I go down a bit once I was below the 25k. We like teaching beginners, we do. Yeah, I think Apatsu is before your next. Yeah. Exactly, so Ipatsu is winning before your next draw on your next draw, so it's still an Ipatsu if you win from someone that's discard before it gets back around to your turn after declaring Ricci. So if you just declared Ricci and actually discarded you any time you called Ron from him, that's still an Ipatsu. Or at least it should be. Under my understanding of the rules. as long as anyone else is jumping in. Maybe you're cool to go for another round. Richie parts gets the Department of Redundancy Department summon on you. Not really, because you'll notice when someone actually calls the win, it goes from lists all the Yaku they've got. So it is also Richie and then a parts with 2 separate Yaku. So yeah. They have sleep lands now, maybe partially they're ready. No worries, Ken. Thanks for dropping by. Feel free to lurk. We'll send you along with the train as it continues rolling on through all the wonderful stations and all the different streamers we've got lined up. You would say Pinfu and Tanya are the building blocks of Richie. They really are. They really are, both Pinfu and Tanya, yeah. It's good that Tanya's got the all simples, but I don't think... I think Pinfu's got like a literal translation name for it, but it doesn't necessarily... Yeah, no point sandwich doesn't make the most amount of sense. You too, Ken. Hope you have a good rest. Sleep well. Hopefully catch you on further through the train on another stream. It's mixing Chinese and Japanese now, isn't it? I would probably defer that question to Neighborino. He does more of the Japanese than I do. Not that I'm trying to drag him into it, but I know the Japanese writing system and everything for kanji was stolen, for lack of a way of putting it, from the Chinese and just given different meanings. So yeah, there is a bit of mixing there just under that anyway. And yeah, Mahjong's more traditionally a Chinese game, from my understanding, and the tiles are all Chinese, so there kind of is just a bit of borrowing and changing a language and stuff like that, and other different rule sets. And yeah, sounds more Chinese. I guess so? Yeah, actually, that's fine. What suit do you want to ban for three hands? I'll see the donation pop up and then you can just tell me. Japanese names for things are like from Chinese Yaku. I'd believe that. That sounds correct from my understanding as well, yeah. This is gonna be rough. I can just tell already this is gonna Like how Japan uses English words, yeah. Gaidaigo, which is all of the borrowed words, is a literal translation. Stuff like kohi or keiki or pankeki, which is all from the English and just changed into katakana. I know a little bit about Japanese, not a huge amount, but enough to get by. Anchi and Pon in Kid is a Kong Chao and Pong. Correct. Yeah. One of your favorite language quirks is borrowing of language like that. Cognates for beautiful things. Well, I mean, English, as I always say, is 3 languages in a trench coat. So, have a linguistics degree. Stuff fascinates you inordinately. Oh man. I'd love to sit down and pick your brain then if you have a linguistics degree. That'd be fascinating. Language study is very interesting to me. Alright, nobody else has joined. Neighbor, if you're still good to go, feel free to ready up. 40. No Mon tiles for 4 hands? So for this entire game, basically. Alright. Always called English the bastard child of languages, both are true. 3 languages in a trench coat sounds accurate, because it's Saxon, German, and French, is what I always say it is, but I wouldn't be surprised there's more mixed in. English is the kind of language that jumps other languages and allied shakes them down for grammar, correct. What if 3 people donate and ban 1 suit of each suit? I would do them in order, which is basically what I actually just jumped in and took the next four hands, so... just said Roman, Latin, Japanese writing system is 3 systems in a trench coat. It's true. Yeah, hiragana, katakana, and kanji. That's not even to mention that they also use romaji, which is just, you know, English lettering for stuff as well. Okay, so for the next 4 hands, I can't use any of the character tiles, so none of these tiles down here at all. If as soon as I see any of them in my hand, it's goodbye, immediately discarded. So that makes my life a lot more difficult. More recent editions, Middle English is the most. Those 3, current English also takes on Spanish. True, yeah, that's a good point. How many languages are you up to now? 4, 5, 6? When is English going to stop stealing other languages and putting them in its trench coat? When? Where will they draw the line? Don't tempt it. Wouldn't put it past it to start stealing like words from Japanese or something. Latin and Greek were huge borrowings during the Enlightenment period. True. Why not? I think with Papa. Not even installed. It's it's in a browser, so. No, it's just browsing native on PC. There's a iOS and Android app if you prefer to play on your phone, but yeah, you can just play it in browser. Alright. Thankfully these tiles, because they're the honor tiles, aren't characters. That's not part of the same suit. Good play, but don't trust your ability to remain conscious the entire time. That's fine. Feel free to just chill, enjoy the chill mahjong soul music and some conversation. You know? We're happy just to have people hanging out and having a good time and following the train as it continues on its way and doing our part for the Raiders. Sorry. It's interesting corrects of English specifically to me is the language split between an animal and its mate. Yeah. I have never even thought about that. That is interesting. We have cows, but we eat beef. Can you imagine if you just like, what are we serving for dinner? Oh, we're having cow burger. Other languages don't have that? I don't think so. I don't know too many other languages. Most to peasants raised the animals speaking Saxon Germanic and those over them speaking French after 1066. Well, one example I do know from a language that I do know some of, which is Japanese, is like a cow is gyu, and then like gyunyu is just is that milk? Hang on, I might have said the wrong thing. God damn it. Yeah, like when you talk about like cow's meat, you just use sorry, yeah, gyuniku is just steak, right? If you translate it into English, it's just cow meat. It's just the word for cow and then the word for meat. And you go, yep, what are you eating? It's just cow meat. Not the same as like calling it beef or something different. German pig is Schwein, pork is Schweinfleisch. Both those are German. Apologies for my terrible pronunciation of anything. I know it's more close to Germanic roots. Beef comes from the French bœuf. Yeah. How's stream going tonight? No, I'll be live in about an hour. Any other Australia? Oh man, I hope Lily's still here after that comment. How you doing, Syndra? Syndra. How's that one pronounced? other Australia. I should explain that, so that's just not an in-joke. We was organizing some stuff for the train earlier today, and I said, "Yep, all ready to go. I've got my stuff all sorted." And someone was like, "Oh, thanks, Avros. You know, Sindra or just Sin is fine. Okay, or Sindre. First, never mind. I just call you Sin, just make it easier for myself." My ad hand's worth nothing. Yes, so I was talking about it, said I've got all my stuff set up, and said it's fine for me. It's not even really like US, the other Australia, like Canada is the other New Zealand. Well, it's not even the US we're talking about at the moment. We're talking about Norway. Because I said I've got everything sorted. It's not really gremlin hours for me for this stream because it's early in the evening here. Not so early now, but it was when I started. And yeah, someone responded being like, "Oh right, you're one of the people from Norway. You know, lovely country. I enjoyed it when I visited there." I'm like, no, I'm from Australia, but close enough. It's fine. I'm not that worried." And then we were joking about Norwalia, I think it was. They ended up calling it. Someone made the Norwalian flag. It was the Australian flag, but the Union Jack was replaced with the Norwegian flag. Good times. Good times. Love to visit the fjords of Australia someday. Me too. I'm not sure where they are, but I'd love to visit them sometime. But truly, world geography isn't our strong suit. That's fair. Norwalia is a fantastic country. We've got a scalding hot desert on one side and lovely fjords and snow on the other. That's what the flag was? So no, I just got to worth scrolling up. Yeah, it was the Australian flag, but the Union Jack was replaced with the Norwegian flag. Which is funny, because you could be mistaken for thinking it was the New Zealand flag if you weren't familiar enough with two of them, because they basically look almost identical. It's just a slight difference in the Southern Cross, the stars. That's the way you can tell the difference between the two of them. Do some stream prep, just wanted to let you know I'm ready when the time comes. Yep, no worries. If you want to, we can jump in call as well 5 minutes before you start, and you can hype up what you're going to be doing as well, Sin, if you'd like. Oh, aliens each other with a "Hey, mate." Oh, man. Maybe that's some mileage out of that one. Oh, cute. Doesn't Mahjong Soul Collage have custom collab BGMs? It does. I don't know if we have one available here. Mining stream party's only in the events. Sadly. I can't change it. Darth, morning raid train. Morning, Darth. Iguanodon. How you doing? Have to get ready for work. That's also fair. Sure. 15 minutes before your slot. Is that okay? Sure. I'll probably jump in sometime between the 15 minutes before your time slot starts and have a bit of quick chat and we can hype up what you're going for. That sounds good. Good luck with all the prep. Enjoy it. Alrighty. I will not have a good day. See you soon. No worries, Sin. Have a good one. Wage is also hella fascinating with having... I'm not even going to try and pronounce those two words. I'm sure I'd get them wrong. Oh, she has the tiger cat paw? Yeah, it's so cool. Pity, most of the customization in this is all gacha. Yeah. Guess it's how you make your money when it's a free-to-play game. Oh god. I think we're fine. Yeah, gotta make it somewhere. Exactly. Okay, no, I want to cut boss. Shh. Oh. So this is a... Alright. Distracted to talk to chat, completely forgot. I'm gonna start discarding my character tiles now because I'm not supposed to be keeping those. Whoops. Someone's gonna be waiting on one of those. Just no one tell Axie. I mean, he's clearly listening to me. He knows what I'm saying. He's not watching the stream. He's watching chat and listening to me so he can moderate if he needs to. Yeah, I know what I did too. I've only been 8k under 25k since I started. Yeah, I had like a third and I was in like 26,000 points. That was like actually not terrible. That for that emote that Neighbor just did, he's not having a good time. Meow. Thank you, Rin. There's your meow. Right, there we go. I've redeemed myself for my mistake. Alright. And those three characters became Yaku. The Dora, sorry. Hydrate, thank you. I'm gonna... I need it. Another hydrate. Trying to drown me. Lara in the chat with the nyan. Getting chain hydrated. My water bottle is basically empty, Rin, because you spammed hydrate before. Much more hydrating I can do without refilling. No win off that. Yeah. Feel like Friday to anyone else? Is it because I'm streaming on a Thursday, Toph? Is that confusing you? But yes, it does feel a little bit like Friday to me. This week's been really, really long. Different kind of Fight Night Friday? Oh man. Mahjong Soul Fight Club. Feels like Wednesday to you being sick sucks. Yeah. I can agree with that. Hey, I want to play Mahjong Fight Club again. Well, I'm not in East anymore. Why did I have to draw so many character tiles? Well, at least it was for charity. This sucks. And this could have been a good hand, and now I'm just gonna have to just throw like half of it away. Actually, what did you do? Huh? Oh, I'm drawing more of them. Well, now I'm just gonna suffer for Suffer for charity. These next few hands. You can't get rid of them fast enough? No. I really can't. And look, that's a 1, 2, 3. That's a full run of Mon tiles. And this is 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't care if they're listening to hear me say I've got a 7, 8, and 9 in characters. What are you going to do? Run off one of them? Win an entire hand, like right now, all of a sudden out of nowhere? Because that'd be impressive. I wouldn't even be mad. But he's not drawing more. Like, at least I got that gold. Alright. Not what I was expecting. Okay, we're almost done. So that one's a set there. I'll set there. We got there. Let's tiles down the end. It's on. If you have it's on. Alright. There's all the characters gone. That's a good start. Now I can actually try and build a hand. Although I don't like my chances of pulling much together now. So what if... Oh, we got that. I don't really do that. Let's say we could go for a and yeah. Let's go for all samples, but that's not really. Not sure what Axie's doing over there. He's already opened his hand really early, so that's actually kind of a risky play, because one of the easiest Yaku you can make sure you have in your hand so you have the option to actually like win is just to go for Ricci and just don't open your hand, don't call any tiles. And as long as your hand is fully closed or Ricci, you can just put the Ricci stick out in the middle, bet your 1,000 points, and say I'm 1 tile away from winning, and that counts as a Yaku no matter what's in your hand. Your hand could be a complete mess, no other Yaku in it whatsoever, but as long as you have that Ricci, it still counts. So, opening your hand like that is aggressive, shall we say. Okay. I got 2 people with Ricci. Sure. This is a great track. So yeah, just not along the music. Oh, another rule of Mahjong while we're just waiting here. Any tile that someone has discarded already, so in this case, both Flashy and Neighbor have both discarded a Eastwind tile. It means you're in a state called Furiten for that tile if it was your winning tile, meaning you cannot have someone else discard it and call it for your win. You'd have to draw it yourself. And because most smart players wouldn't call Ricci on a tile they've got Furiten for, usually it's a safe bet to discard a tile they've already discarded. Because that should be safe and no one should be waiting for that tile to win. So that's why discarding that Eastwind there was a smart call, not only because there's 2 of them already on the table, but can't give that 8, have to discard. It gives you like an option for a safe tile to throw away. Oh good, that wasn't me. That was scary. Other of Mahjong with the coolest background music gets an extra point. Just one though, so it doesn't swing the results. I could get behind that rule. Damn it. They're here already. Just instantly started bailing hard. Still 25k. Yeah, in Mahjong, the two different ways to win is either to tsumo or self-draw, which then means everyone at the table has to pay you points for your victory, or to ron or call a winning tile from somebody else at the table. And if you get somebody with a ron, they pay all of the points to the hand. So because the only winning hands so far have both been rons on someone that isn't me, I'm just sitting here at 25k points, not paying out anything in third place without, you know, having done much. Basically the entire game. Although, one thing they could be doing, anyone's playing in this game right now, is if they were waiting on a character tile or a mon tile, they could wait on any of those they like and know that no matter what happens, I'd have to throw that tile out because of the restriction put on me. So you could always use that as a winning tile and know that eventually, as long as I draw it, I'm going to throw that tile and hit me for a win on it. That is getting very specific with your hand though and trying really hard to make that happen. So not always the smartest idea. But the option is there if anyone wanted to take advantage of it. Yeah, should go in there. A pawn is opening my hand, yeah. I'm going to try and win without worrying too much about that. Got a kind of a faster hand here. And yes, actually, thank you for posting the Mahjong guide. Because I've got the three of a kind here. I got like another pair here and a lot of really good tiles. Typically keeping it as close as possible is the smartest option, but if you have a hand that looks like you can pull it together fast without too much trouble to get a particular Yaku, and especially one that's allowed to be open, like Anya, for example, all simples, you can just go for that and open your hand up and just go for a nice fast one. No, just asking. No, feel free to ask whatever questions you like. Damn it. Character tiles. Oh no. That one. Yeah, he is just trying to bait you to play. Speaking of people winning off my tiles. Oh, all triplets. Angan. There's a big hit from my score. Oh, right, you're East. So that was the full East. It wasn't in the 8k, it was the 12k. Okay. Dealing Mangan, yep. Damn. Well, that about halved my score. Was heading for the big donor requirement. Yep. Oh yeah, that's what he's waiting for. You can go into negative points in Mahjong as well, so you know, if someone hit with like a Yakumon now, I'd go to minus 11k, and that'd be well under the 25,000. Shanten from Toy Toy. Okay, so Toy Toy being all triplets, so all of your sets of three are all three of kinds with one pair, and 3 Shanten means 3 tiles from Tenpai, or 3 tiles from Richi, basically. Oh, and he's going for a quick one. Okay. Axie's just going to try and stomp me into the ground now. I see how it is. I'm East, that's what I do, yeah. Understandably. No reason not to. I didn't see the characters. Wow, discarded 3 souths there, neighbor. That's rough. Oh, no, the green dragon, which actually already claimed the pawn off. And I usually just want to show you a spot. Thank you, Toph. Did you actually put in an incentive? Did you want to stop me from doing something for a hand? Oh. That works. Maybe I can get some of my points back. I doubt it. Don't know what to restrict you with. Well, that's why I put on the Yako on a few of the suggestions for some of the easy Yako to pick. Anyo or Yaku. Yeah, pick one of those, Toph, why not? May as well, right? Yaku high? Alright. I'll start that one from there. Next hand. Halfway through this one already. Be easy to be like, huh, that's one hand down, I didn't even go for it. Get 1,000 points back. Oh, funny. Alright. Because you were east. Do I need any other reason? Any reason why east is the dealer seat? There's probably some, like, reason rooted in tradition or something like that that I'm not aware of. Maybe it's because the sun rises in the east. So east is the first to start because it's where the sun comes from. I don't know. I'm speculating at this point. Yes. Yeah, the east is the dealer. Well, whichever player is east is the dealer. The dealer actually rotates, and they're the first person to discard each hand. So like I was east for the first round, and at the moment Flashy is east for this hand. They're still a dealer. Prevailing wind is the wind for the round, so like we're in the east wind round currently. And your seat wind is the one that rotates, yeah, with the dealer changing each time. So in a full east round, when it goes from east first to east fourth, every player gets a chance to be the dealer. And then as long as someone's above 30,000 points after east 4, that's the at the end of the round, basically. Oh. Damn it. I need to stop trying these character tiles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why a lot of rules call it like prevailing wind when I've always heard it called round wind instead. Like seat wind and round wind, which has always made more sense to me. Assume Prevailing Wind's probably just a more accurate translation of the concept from rules. More traditional translations of Prevailing Wind. I wouldn't be surprised. All the more official things. Okay, interesting. What? All these damn character styles. Well, I might lose some more points here. Brino's happy with himself. Well, so we're coming towards the end of this this round because we're in East 4th. If anyone wants to jump in, as you said, beginners are welcome. We'll sort of keep running through stuff as we go, teaching the rules and stuff as you play. Exclamation mark Q space join, jump in the queue. Kyargath have custom emotes. Yep. Sure does. Yeah, we can get you in for the next hand, next game. The typo. Song. There we go. Nation link. With the shake holding the cup of tea. All the characters have their own emotes, which is really cool. I like this one as well. Yeah, that counts. I haven't seen the 3rd season. Like my Raichu music. Really cool. Really, really upbeat and hype. But yeah, I'm one tile away from winning. It is a Kanban gem. Skyfall, I completely agree. Very Naruto. No, you're not wrong. Oh, we got 3 people in Raichi. Yeah, you should be. Just sexy. Yeah. This is like danger territory right now. Oh, maybe got the sumo. Oh, with the Dora. No Ura. Oh, like 10 points short of the mark. Raichi, Rini, and Risa. Is my Raichi bar thingy a needle? It sure is. That's a needle full of my blood. That's not concerning at all. I mean, it's a little concerning. I'd be concerned. I'm gonna round down again. That is 14. We are up to 22. Banking on at least an Ura. I was hoping you'd get at least an Ura. That would have got you off a bit further there, yeah. How if I won 3 tables? I don't know. Imagine just casually playing Mahjong IRL. Yeah, and someone just goes, here's a needle full of my blood to show that I'm in Raichi. It's like, you okay there? Are you okay? I don't need all their blood. It's actually part of a collaboration they did with an anime called Akagi, or a manga, whichever one you prefer, called Akagi, which is a gambling Mahjong anime / manga where the game where that comes from is they're playing what's called Washizu Mahjong. There's a villain by the name of Washizu, and they have to play Mahjong where they're actually betting their blood instead of points, and whoever like dies from losing their blood loses the game. It's really, really cool. Kazawazawa. That's why I've got that coming up when I do the run / sumo when I win. I'm gonna take a very quick break. See if we can find someone to replace Neighborino while I'm gone. I think we should cover the dream code. Yeah, I will be right back in 1 second. I need to get some more water. See if we can find someone to replace Neighborino because he needs to go sleep. And I will be right back. Thank you for the bits, Tech. Oh, I'm back. Thanks to the games. Have a great rest of the stream. No worries. Thank you for coming by, neighbor. Appreciate you stopping by and playing some Mahjong. And you are first in the queue, Mara, so feel free to jump right on in. Set up an account first. Shouldn't take you too long. We can wait. As long as you're happy to set up the account and everything. 60. Oh god. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, we're done with the characters. So I'll give you time. 7 pairs. Why 7 pairs? Meow. Info. 7. I'm assuming you're not the. Yeah, Chitoitsu. Were you also wanting to ban a suit for like a few hands there, Axie, or? Oh, okay. What's that for? I can't use any of those Yaku for the next 2 hands, Greedy Hunter. That was one of the incentives I got for donating to the charity as part of the train, so I can't do Tenya Pinfu or 7 pairs for the next ones. Alright, Darth Iguanodon, have a good day at work. From what it sounds like you go off to work, so all in on Yaku High, basically. That'll Toy Toy. I'll just pop this one in real quick. This is what the stream is for. We're here, Raiders for Human Rights. We're going all 7 days, raiding across 60+ streams, and raising money and spreading awareness to protect human reproductive rights. There's attempts to reverse Roe vs. Wade. Thank you for the follow, old man Mr. Matt. And if you wish to donate and help out with the cause, there is the donation link. It's also down below the stream for anyone who wants to find it. And yes, Axie is being very rude and stopping me from doing much of anything in these games to make it as easy for everybody as possible, so that I can lose a whole bunch of points and donate more money to charity. But if anyone wants to jump in, considering how long these tables have been going for, Axie's willing to jump out for anyone who wants to jump in and learn, because this is probably the last one. How do you join the game? So on the main menu, there's a friendly match. You're able to click on that, and then click join game and enter the room code up the top there, 16601, and that should get you into the lobby. Ara-chan. She's back in. Anybody else want to jump in? This, like I said, will be the last one. So I want to make sure. That is them, yeah. That's Mara-chan for the name. I'm assuming they went with the. The Skyper with the eyes. I mean, it's a good character. You've only really got that one and Ichihime, I think's her name, the cat to start with, so. Whereas, you know, I got a whole bunch of characters. You know what? Let's not be Kaguya, let's be Shirogane for a game. Why not? There we go. Alright. Well, no one else want to jump in. I'll start this one. We'll get, once everyone's ready, we'll start the game. What? I was distracted. Fair enough, Skyper. They are very distracting, let's be honest. Yeah, if you're ready, hit ready up. Get the last table of the night underway. Game's been going pretty long, but I kind of expected that. And we'll send the train on over to the next stop on the way through the raid train. I'll make sure we get everyone over there because Twitch has been dropping some people from the raid, so I'll make sure we get everyone over there at the end. Remember to distract the opponents at the table so they make mistakes. If you want to do that, there's some characters with some very attractive features, shall we say, you could do that with in this, both male and female. The little hedgehog for people undistracted by Booba. It's true. A little hedgehog on her finger. Okay, so I can't go for Town Yao, which is all simples, Infu, or 7 pairs. Okay. There's a hedgehog. I can't see it now, I don't think. Maybe we can. There we go. Hedgehog. Those. What does that say that neither of us noticed it? Never noticed the hedgehog? I mean, Komba uses the dog god, and so many people don't realize there's a tiny cat on his head as well. Not that I can show you that one because the character's not in the game. So, yeah, feel free to ask any questions or anything you need to, Mara, as you play. He'll help you out with as much as we can. Dog god with a cat. Mm-hmm. There's like a shrine guardian, something I want to say. Connor's the cat driving the dog like Kate Sith. Exactly. Sorry. Sid. I believe is how you pronounce that correctly. My Celtic's very poor. If he was still awake, he'd probably berate me for that one. Anyway. Got the 60-second turn timers as well on for beginners so they can take as much time as they need to sort of look through what they're doing, plan stuff out. Because that's what we're here for. Help people out, play for fun, have a good time. It's been great. Reducing the volume of all the characters. I think there's a master volume as well. Yeah, you can just reduce, like, in general voice and SP voice. Good morning, Hybrid Hazard. How you doing? You're having a lovely morning. Welcome back on board the train. It's going well. Been a bit over 2 hours of Mahjong Sol against the chat, with people restricting what I can do with my hands and stuff like that, and no Barker. Yeah, just been playing Mahjong with the chat and having a good time. Safely emerging from their sleeper cars. That is a fantastic way of putting it, so coming towards the more normal time of the morning for a lot of people. the gremlin hours are ending. Alright. In a very rough spot here, I think. Yes, I am, actually. I don't have a Yaku right now. The rain on the night owls is coming to a close. Yeah. Yes, for anyone who's just joined recently, seeing as I haven't said it for a while, my name is AvrosKyargath, variety streamer. I'm streaming as part of the Raiders for Human Rights. We're raising awareness and money for Planned Parenthood and all the rest of that. Thank you for the head pat, Axie. Thank you for the donation. 50 gold for the stream. Thank you, Verdi. And yes, we're raising money for Planned Parenthood to protect human reproductive rights, because they are for everybody. And we're playing Mahjong. This will be the last game, because this one's probably take us right up to close until when I have to pass the stream on over to Sin for his stream. Thank you, Athena. And it's been a great time. I've been having an absolute blast streaming for you all, and it's been great to see everyone coming out in support of the cause, and we've got to be getting close because 19 hours earlier. Reproductive rights are human rights. Everyone should be able to be safe and cared for by professionals. Exactly, actually. That's exactly what we're here for as well. Yeah. A bit over 11,000 in less than a day. That's fantastic. Everyone's done an amazing job today. I'm going to keep on going for another 6 days. Keep on raising awareness and doing what we're doing.
Come.
Absolutely mind-blowing what this community has achieved so quickly. Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy watching. I wasn't able to watch very early on, but it was crazy getting up this morning and watching some of the streams and seeing how much was already raised in just the first few hours of the train. It's just been absolutely incredible. Can you not? I mean, I could. And yes, well done to all the amazing donators and streamers, and looking forward to following everybody further on down the tracks as we continue on. Uh-oh. I don't like that, actually. Hi, Lily. Welcome back. You have a good nap. Everyone's been amazing. Thank you for being part of this. No worries, old man, Mr. Matt. I've worked in 10 minutes. Glad to see we're still going strong. Yeah, it's been nice and chill. We've been having a great time. Okay. How is the laptop holding up? That's a good question. Alright. Actually doesn't want me to be in dealer anymore. But I can get ready for work. Alright, Highbury. Good luck with work. For anyone that's heading off to work and just lurking along. Alright. And yeah, no pin food. That one. The raid progs are here now. Alright, Ren. How's the game's going? Up and down. I haven't had any wins, but that's probably the best. Informative. Thank you. Hopefully I'm being informative. Hopefully I'm getting some of the rules across of Mahjong. I mean, part of it does need you to sort of jump in with both feet, give it a go yourself, but more power nuts. Glad to see Mahjong still cozy. Always cozy with a bit of Mahjong soul. Am I winning? No, not really. I thought I would have lost a lot worse than I have been though. Like I've been in third place, but not by like massive amounts except for the last game. If it makes you feel any better, getting the rules across much better than Nintendo did. Look, I've seen some streams of Clubhouse games, like I said. They didn't try very hard to get the rules across, it doesn't feel like, sadly. Yeah, Axie's been on a tear. It's been ridiculous. Wow. That attitude changed quickly. Now apparently Axie's going to T-pose on me. Right. Found it. That's 22,000 points technically. I'm just tracking like the actual scoring points, so it's 22 scoring points under 25k. Okay, cool. Still solid? Yeah, I actually haven't been playing too badly even with the restrictions. Like right now I can't Tanyao, pin through, or go for 7 pairs at all for the next 2 hands, so this hand would be the last one. And I'm free again. I had to play an entire round where I couldn't use characters at all. That was rough. That was rough. Man, I'm sure I'm gonna pull this hand together. There it is. Alright. We got this. I can win this hand. Hey, blocking would have rinsed you in a game or two. It's only for 2 hands, so I've only had that one on for the last hand of this hand. That's not so bad. I did have one that was Tanyao, Pinfu, and Yakuhai I was blocked from as well. That kind of sucked. Alright, thank you. Similar to the one time I was in a sleeper car train ride, rested enough. Mara's got a pretty good hand going there.
質問
Pity.
どうだ
A cheap hand. Unrested egg now. Similar to the time I was in a sleeper car train, I'd rested enough. Never off the train. That's all clear. Never know what's counts as Yako, I was having to break Yorichi. So the 3 east winds that you called there, that's Yakuhai as a Yaku, so that would have counted. You could have just gone for everything else, called every other tile you saw, and gone for a victory there. That would have worked. But it is a learning thing. You'll get more used to it the more you play. South. Oh, you claimed it? Yeah. East's always a solid pickup, because most people play East round only, so it's always the prevailing wind. So it's always a pretty solid one to pick up a 3 of if you can. Same with the dragons, because they always count as a Yako high as well. No, I'm gonna skip. 5, 6, 7 there. Pair there. That's the start of something there. Pair there. This is all sort of coming together, this one. See if we can't win a table to finish out the night. We want the 3 to finish that one, and the 8 to finish that one, and then we're good to go. All we need, 2 tiles. And we're in 10 pi, and we can declare Ricci, because 10 pi means we're 1 tile away from winning. See if we can't get to that. Okay, it's a bit of a different than I'm expecting. That works still. See, dragon. Not super useful. Hi, Akimama. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the vote, Yogi. Off. For Aki? Okay. Yow. Crap. How's Mama? I mean, yeah, that works, Rin. Although I don't know how Aki would feel about you calling her grandma. Just for all of the people on the train, all the new people here, Aki is my artist. So she's in VTuber circles, what we call her. Our mother's our mama. So Hime is a cat girl. Yep, she sure is. Wait, what? To explain for you, Aki, a lot of people call me Dad. Even though I'm not. I'm just going with it. So, Rin is one such person that calls me Dad. So, seeing as you're my mama, that makes you Rin's grandmother by process of elimination. Alright. Almost there. 407. Family really is. Yeah, that's how I feel about it sometimes, but it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much. The new artist role is so good. Call attention to family. Yes, exactly. I love it. It's... Tell you what, the biggest problem with it is that it's restricted to 5 people. Like, you can only give the role to 5 people, and I've been playing about this to anyone who'll listen. Twitch needs to fix it, because for someone like me who's a VTuber, I can, you know, give it to my mama, and then if I've got somebody else doing my emotes, which I do, then I can give it to them. And if I have someone who made my overlay, which I did the overlay myself, so that's fine. I don't need to give it to myself. But then if you've got anyone that did intro animations like I do, or you've got any stinger animations, or you've got any like BRB screens, or you've got panels below your stream someone made for you, or the list goes on. Music, if anyone did background music for you and all the rest of it, then, you know, you can't give out more than 5, and it's like, man, that's not okay. It needs to be more people. Nearly ran out of roles day 1, don't even VTube, layouts, logos, emotes. Yeah, I mean, VIPs is 50, why can't we have like 10 to 20 for artists? Like, what if you want to give a shout out to your artist friends? What if you're like an art streamer and you want to give a shout out to like your artist friends to be like, yeah, we want to have everyone called out, and it's like, no, you can't because you only do 5 people. Can you give it the hydrate, Rin? Does VIP have better price for hydrate? No, it's just to highlight people for being a VIP in your chat. So like, Arky's got VIP and an artist there. Just means they're a very important person in your chat. 10 feels like a better starting point, and that's pretty low. Doesn't even have the restriction dodging expectations of VIP. Yeah. Number of VIP slots you have depends on the max number of people you have had chatting at once. Oh, does it? Okay, I didn't know that. That is interesting. There we go. Richie. Put out that syringe of blood again. Or someone calls it 7.
Oh.
There we go, there's a syringe. You have like 20? Ah, okay. I hadn't really looked into the VIP stuff until recently, and I saw I had like 50, and I was like, I just thought that was like the default, because it seemed like a good default number to start at. But I've talked to some VTuber friends of mine, and they also still only have 5 for artists as well, so it's not even like that goes up as you get more people, it's just stuck at 5. Are you concerned why it was taking so long? So when you declare Ricci, if someone's thinking about taking that tile, do I need to draw fresh blood? No, it was just someone was thinking about grabbing the tile I discarded, which they ended up doing. 50 VIP slots, not even sure how. You shouldn't have many active chatters, even post-raids. Yeah, same. I don't have particularly huge number of active chatters. This is probably like one of the highest active chatter totals I've had, so... Snag another win there. It's good. Oh, that's a big one. On. Oh, not gonna be much under 25k after this game, I don't think. That's fine. I had a plan anyway. Accidentally conned yourself out of Tenpai? Oh, that's rough. Pay attention to VIP thing because I wasn't originally considering activating affiliate status. Fair enough. Wouldn't have had subs. Yeah, that's fair. I had to think pretty hard about it for affiliate as well. Decided it was it's in my interest to do it. Ooh. You know what? This is a pretty good hand. It's good. We're getting towards the end of the stream, so I want to sort of wrap things up a bit as well. Ow. Hold up. Oh yeah, okay. So there's one straight, there's another straight, there's another straight. Need one of these, and come or one of either side of that. And we're in Richie. Gonna be that simple.
心を沈めねば
This is a very, very fast hand. You don't see this often. Like, incredibly fast hand. And these are great, because they're multi-sided weights, like, that can either have the tile on this side, the 4, or the tile on this side, the 7, to complete that straight, and then you just discard one of these, and you're just waiting on a single tile wait for the pair. Then, that makes life very, very quick for you. That was on my, like, second discard we were at that situation, so... My luck finally turned around in the very last game of the night. Oh. Still gotta play it out, I could still lose. I could just sit here and not draw any of those tiles for the rest of this game as well. Because this isn't an openable hand, I need to actually pull one of those tiles for myself. Or is it great to end on a high note? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be sending the right on over to Sin soon. Is there still a stream tomorrow? Yeah, there is, and I'll probably sidecar into the train as well, as we're calling it. I got my usual stream all scheduled. And send everyone over after that to the train and keep the fun going. Man, look at that. What a crazy hand. Wow. Ridiculous. Alright. I was worried because of how long these tables have been going for that this one would get like right up to the to the minute I have to send the raid on off without finishing this round, and people would be sort of left in the dark as to who won, but it looks like we're gonna have no risk. Though someone could still win this hand instead of me. That's how I thought. I'm like, it's a good thing I'm not like taking that number off for the points under 25k for every point I'm above 25k at the end, because oh, of course I wouldn't. That'd be dumb. Got plenty of time, no sweat. What's the thing with Mahjong though, right? Like the first table went for a long time, so that could have been a problem. If we had one go that long, I would definitely would have gone past if I had to send the raid on over. Thank you for the follow, Sarnoble88. Here, time for now. Oh god, that's ominous. Whose eyes are those? Ah, your own eyes. Just ask Neighbor and Comba. Look, Comba put that game on 2 wind rounds, not on East only, and they got stuck in a game that was supposed to be a casual, friendly game for over 2 hours on stream. And then someone had to go, and so they just ended it without even winning. It just went for 2 hours. Nothing happened. I saw about an hour of it. I came in, they were like, oh yeah, we've got people queuing up, you know, jump in the queue if you want to jump in. And I jumped in the queue, and that game went on, like I said, for like 2 hours. And then by the end of it, no one wanted to play any more Mahjong, and the stream was basically over. I didn't even get to play. But I don't blame them. That game was brutal. Brutal. Because, yeah, someone has to be over 30,000 points at the end of the round to win. So if you get to, like, the end of the South Wind round and no one's over 30,000 points, which can happen if you're playing a full go around the board twice, yeah, then it just keeps going. And if everyone keeps winning off each other and just slowly bleeding small amounts for each other, not enough to get over 30,000, it just keeps going. So yeah, that's what happened there. It was rough. Thank you, Axie. Take a little 2600. Oh, 42,000. That is a good game to go out on. Thank you, everybody. Alright. Don't have enough time to start another one. We only got 20 minutes. Depost time. Cons are the best. Cons are so good. Hope you enjoyed your blood. No worries. Thanks for jumping in, Mara. Hopefully we can get you in another time when we do Mahjong and you can play some more and learn some more and everything like that. Very unlikely to be someone's tile when it's the one next to the Reachy discard, but that's how it was. I had a 5 and 6 Mon and a 5 and 6 Bamboos. And so when I got the 4 Mon, I just discarded the 7 Bamboo because someone else had already discarded it. With a Chi and Reachy. Alright, you know what, we might just do... I have the logo on the screen. You know what, won't. Actually, should be able to change over. Give me 1 second here, we'll just... This... There we go. Why is that replaying the alert? Don't replay all the alerts, that's gonna... Why? Anyway, hang on. 1 second here. God. That's a mistake. Oh, that's not it. Come on. I'm sorry replaying the alerts here now. Okay, good. Stay. Yeah, thank you for everyone who came and played. I had a lot of fun playing Mahjong. I'll just turn the audio back on so you got some audio. Yeah, Mahjong Soul's great. It gives you a lot of sort of ways to learn how to play Mahjong. So if any of this made you interested in playing Mahjong, feel free to grab the guide and jump on in, play some games. There's a really good tutorial. If you did skip past it at all when you played and click the little learning hat, it takes you back to the tutorial. When you start, it says you can tap for your experience play out, but the tutorial in Mahjong Soul is great. Thank you for the headbat, Rin. It's very newbie friendly. You can just jump in and just play, friendly matches with people, or there was a way to jump into just casual matches without. Here, anyway. Tutorial with the cat girl? Yeah. Ichihime there. Alright, I mentioned about... items... Outfits... Where is he? Oh, it doesn't have it on for those. Have him either. We gotta kill a little bit of time. There he is, there's the dog with the little cat on his head that I was talking about before, Bonjuro. Have you heard of critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 Spin for each one? Yeah, it also has Mahjong in it. It doesn't teach you as well as this does. But yes, dog with a little cat on his head. And there's, like I was saying before, there's lots of, no matter what you're into, there's attractive boys, or, lots of attractive ladies as well, whatever your speed is. It's gonna start in 14, can't wait to own at Mahjong after your lesson here. Yeah, it's in the gold saucer. It's really good fun. Real quick. Converse Mahjong Gundam. Game Panic. Which one was that one for? Is that for the belly dancer? Because one of the characters I do have. Hang on. There we go. It's got a zoom in on it. There's a cat right there on her top as well. isn't lesbian. What about Nadeshko with the like one long stocking, one short stocking? Yeah, her too. Or we've got Mickey. Lots of them. Anyway, the thigh belt. Nail polish is a minus point. Fair enough. Random thigh belts make you feel this way, because you know, as they say with anime stuff, it's the squish. You know, like where you can see that it's just slightly pushing in from the skin. Sorry, I'll stop. Anyway. If it is ready. But we'll be heading on over to Sin's channel in about 15 minutes. We might even send it over a bit early if he's all ready and good to go. BC before the raid, hope everyone's doing well. Cool, they did say awesome. No problem. Hive call up a little early. Yeah, if you don't mind, because I can't get another game of Mahjong in, unfortunately, without it running over. So if we can move it up a little early, then that would work out perfectly. Awesome, Sin's in there. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hello. How is your stream going?
Been going good. Had a lot of fun games of Mahjong. Was very chill. Played with the chat. Didn't lose as much as I thought I was going to, so that's it's fine. Fine. I wanted to lose more because it was going to charity, but that's okay. We'll throw some donations around.
It looks like it looked like a very chill stream. And yes, do you wanna like introduce yourself, or should I do it first, maybe?
I'll do a quick intro for your stream, and then we'll let you hype up where the raid's going. And if you're happy, I'll send it over to you a bit early because I can't get another game in with the amount of time we got left, and we'll get you started a bit early if that's okay.
That's perfectly fine for me.
Awesome. So I am AvrosKyargath. I am a variety Australian VTube streamer, former JRPG protagonist, and
Hang on. Just 1 second. I'm sorry. My chat can't seem to hear you.
Alright, no worries. I'll give you a moment to get that sorted.
Yeah, that's weird. They should get my headset.
Thank you for the follow, HD Max.
Let's see. If you say something now.
Yeah, I'll try again now, see if they can hear me.
Oh, this is. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I think I need to do this in Discord. Just do my voice and video. Let's see. Okay. If you try again.
Yep, trying again now, see if that one goes through.
What? No. Why isn't it coming out in my my OBS though? Everything should go through my headset, and I can hear you. So. And now
technical difficulties.
Steel Series. I do apologize about this.
That's okay. Happens to everybody. I was having the same problem. This time I stream not audio issues, but something else.
I'm also sorry, chat, that I'm struggling with this now. This has been working before when I've done this, so I don't know why.
Good old Discord wrangling, we've all been there. Oh, tell me about it.
Video.
Is it character and such? Scuff streams make the best streams. Oh, exactly. We're all used to it by now, right? It's not Scuff 2 even a real streamer. Probably not.
I hope you're. Oh, oh, people are coming in. If you can maybe try to say
Yeah.
something.
Try again now. Yeah. Is that coming through now?
There should go. I
All
think.
right.
Yeah. Now. Yes. I think it comes in through my OBS now. All right.
Perfect. All right. We'll start
Yes.
over. Cool. My stream was good. To answer that question for your chat, playing some Mahjong Soul with my chat members. I won more games than I was expecting, so need to make up with some other donations. Actually, donate to charity for how much I lost. And I'll give you a quick intro for myself. I'm AvrosKyargath, a Australian VTuber, former JRPG protagonist. A player finished the game I was from, and I got reverse isekai'd into the real world, and I've become a streamer now. So that's
Nice.
basically my background there, and I'll chuck it over to you to hype up where the train's going, and we'll get on rolling over to you.
Yes, my name is Sindre. I'm a Norwegian streamer. We're doing just chatting streams over here every Friday. I study psychology, so most of the topics are usually related to that, but we can also talk about like food and every more mundane everyday life topic. And today we are going to talk about, of course, our charity. But mostly, I think we're just going to have like a chill little stream where we talk and hang out and be kind to each other. I think that's the main plan for today on my end, and I'm looking forward to having you.
Awesome. That's sounds really good. Should be great to have another nice chill stream for the early morning folks over in PDT that are all
Yes,
waking
yes.
up.
I think maybe it's a fitting time to have these chill streams.
That's what I figured as well. Yeah, something a bit more chill than what
Yes.
I'd usually stream at this time, being it's evening for me as well.
Ah, I see. This is like it's past 2 p.m. for me, so this is like a weird hour for me to stream. But I'm having a good time so far. So this is gonna be good. All
Awesome.
right, I'm gonna
I'll
let you do your outro, and I'll see you in a bit.
yeah, for sure. We'll throw the stream on over to you. Have a good one.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. That's gonna be it from myself. Thank you, Athena, for getting the information up there about the Raiders for Human Rights and everything. We're going to be heading over to Sindre's stream there. So thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you for supporting the cause, for riding the train through this stop with me this evening and or morning, whatever time it is where you're in the world. It's been lovely having you all here, and I hope you enjoy just chatting over on Syndra's stream and continue to support us as we roll on through the rest of the week. And that's going to be it for me. So I will get paste there. The raid all started. For anyone who doesn't get across, there we are. Thank you, Athena. I was just about to do that, but thank you for having my back on that one, because the raid has been breaking for us today, so we want to make sure everyone gets across to the channel. So if the raid doesn't take you over there, please do click on the link there. But that's going to be it for me. So thank you all for coming on by. I'll send you over to Sindre, and enjoy the rest of the stream, and lots of Abby.